Nokomis Lutheran. It's Pastor Sarah here. I don't always timestamp these videos, but today is Friday morning, and I'm just want to say that because I stayed up super late last night watching the Lynx game, and it was kind of amazing. So I had sort of all kinds of joy and excitement about that. But then I went this morning because I saw this somewhere, like on social media or something, that Taylor Swift had donated $5 million to hurricane relief. And in this time of what can we do? It's really beautiful to see people being generous in this way. But the reason I saw that was because there was all kinds of criticism that she had given $5 million and people were thinking, well, she could have done more. That's disappointing to me when generosity is so deeply questioned. I was in a Zoom meeting yesterday with a friend in North Carolina, and she was just talking about the devastation, and she's a couple hours away from it, and she's a pastor, and she had gone, has a church that she loves to go and pulpit supply at up in the mountains that's really suffering. And so just to hear people wanting to give to that relief and to care about these people feels so important. So I do want to just think about generosity and how it is that we are generous ourselves, but maybe even more so, notice and see the generosity in others and celebrate it, right? Generosity of financial gifts, but generosity of spirit, right? On Sunday, we were talking a little bit about the sort of generosity of seeing a person's story that has just more to be developed and written. And how do we move through the world with that kind of generous spirit? So let me just circle back around to the beginning of this video and the Lynx. And that's one of the reasons I just love watching the Lynx so much, is that they play as a team with kind of generosity toward and for one another. You watch a couple of the press conferences and how they talk about each other, and it's really beautiful. They were talking about their superstar, Nafisa Collier, and how she's coachable, just like every other player on the team, just like a bench player. She listens to the coach with the same kind of intensity and sort of generosity of spirit. So I love a team like that, and I'm going to keep cheering for them. And Sunday we'll be in worship together, and then the Lynx will play game 2 in the afternoon. But it's good to gather as community and to be lifting up these ways that we can be generous for and with one another. So see you in worship on Sunday.